wearing this. Let's go to the graduation. All right, so starting with, we'll go from one end of the table to the other. 8 non-negotiables that I have to complete on a Sunday. That's everything that I needed to do today in the kitchen to prepare me for the week ahead.
I love you, Mommy. I love you.
Go out nearly as much as I should. Barely know the way around my neighborhood. I'm ruminating, I feel no good. Not living life like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I know I should. Like I know I could.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another vlog. It is Sunday and my kids just woke up. To be honest with you, I've been up since from 2 to 3:30 because the younger one woke me up. But anyways, I'm still navigating the sleep training, y'all. Still, some weeks we have good weeks, other weeks it's like today where I have these bags under my eyes. But anyways, we're gonna have a beautiful Sunday. It's gonna be slow paced. I do want to talk about the 8 non-negotiables that I have to complete on a Sunday because that sets me up for success for the rest of the week. So we're gonna go through those. But anyways, I'm hoping you guys are doing well, and yeah, let's get into the vlog. All right, so the first thing I like to do on a Sunday, if not Sunday then Saturday night, I go on with my Botana oil. I ordered this one off of Amazon, and I really swear by Botana oil because my eyebrows, I mean, I hate coming too close to you guys, but yeah, my eyebrows are filling in slowly. Rosemary is good, but I honestly think that Botana oil is that girl. So I like to, there's gel in my hair right now because I had an event yesterday, but I like to just put in as much as I can, and I'm actually going to sleep with this. So I'm going to massage it into my scalp, and then I'm going to sleep with it overnight, and then tomorrow I'll wash it out. If not tomorrow, Tuesday. I have a full work day tomorrow, so I might just keep my hair in a bun and keep it marinating until Tuesday. Yeah, to me it's very important that my hair maintain its length and it stays strong and healthy, and oiling does just that. It helps contribute to healthy hair immensely. So if you're not oiling your hair, you really need to jump on that bandwagon. Normally I wouldn't have any product in my hair, so I would put deep conditioner in the ends as well, but since I have gel in it, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, so the first non-negotiable on the weekend is hair oiling. Now I put enough. I'm just gonna massage my hair. That feels so good. And I'm putting it right back into a bun. And that's how it will stay for the rest of the day. And then tonight when it's time for bed, I'll just cover it up with a shower cap, and it'll be nice and marinated. And it's such an easy step too. Like, this doesn't take much time at all, and you can still look cute for the rest of the day with your hair in a little bun, knowing that you're doing good for your hair. All right, that's it. That's the hair. Let's go downstairs and make the kids breakfast. Alright y'all, I did this little spread for breakfast quickly because the kids are pushing me to go to the pool. So I made us some dumplings. I love that feta cheese that I showed y'all, and I have some avocado. The dumplings, I have leftover dough. I like on Sundays when I make like breakfast, or as you will see for lunch, I like to have leftovers for the next day or to use sometime during the week when things get really hectic and I don't have time to make things from scratch. So yeah, I have leftover dough for dumplings. So during the week, maybe for dinner for the kids or for a quick breakfast before we head out the door, I can just grab that dough, fry it up, and we get fresh dumplings. So yeah, that's our little breakfast spread for this morning. We're gonna eat this, get the kids into their bathing suits, and head to the pool. This feta cheese, by the way, is absolutely amazing. Topped with the dumpling. This is bomb, y'all. All right, let's go.
It's water. It's water. It's water. It's a secret thing. It's a
Good job, Xavier.
Get the beer.
There's a bee.
Get the beer.
There's a bee.
Get the beer. Over there.
Over there.
Over there.
The bee over there? Okay. Alright. Woo! Alright.
How are you, mommy?
You love me?
How are you?
I love you too. I love you too. Okay, so on Sundays, I like to have a couple options of lunch so that I can mix and match with the kids, or I can have like leftovers for Monday and or Tuesday. So today I'm making potato salad. This is all the potato I have. So it's not going to be much actually, but it's just for them. And I'm also going to make a vegan cheese lasagna using this brown rice pasta. Another thing that's important for me to get done on Sunday is to juice. Y'all know I don't give my kids like the other juices that you buy in the supermarket. I make my own juice. I am looking at a pineapple right there, and I have some pear in the fridge, and I also have some carrots. So I'm gonna like juice those. Maybe when Zayden goes to sleep, I'm gonna get that done. I like to have my juice done on Sundays again so that I can have the week of juice for the children. Another thing that I'm gonna do is bake. We're gonna do this like throughout today, which is Sunday. I'm gonna bake. I don't know what yet. I do have some bananas that are almost bad, so I think I'm gonna try and utilize them if they're still usable and make like a banana bread or banana muffins or something so that the kids can have a snack for school. So those are the things that I like to do on Sundays. I like to make sure that I have enough lunch for a couple days, leftovers. I like to make sure that I have my juice, and I like to make sure that I make a dessert just at least until like Tuesday, Wednesday. I've got food that's already prepared and I don't have to stress every single day, because nobody wants to be in the kitchen every day. Like this is too much. So let me just get these potatoes washed on the stove and prepare the lasagna so that the kids can have their lunch later. With Dijon mustard and my vegan mayonnaise. Love this vegan mayonnaise, by the way. And then I'm just gonna use salt, black pepper, some parsley, and if needed, I'll add some nature seasoning. But since it's for the kids, I don't wanna add like the onion and bell pepper and stuff like that. I know that they would enjoy it more basic, and that's fine for me. So that's my simple potato salad. I think the potatoes are done. Let me put this all together. This combination of ingredients slams. Muffins fell asleep on the couch, thank goodness. So I'm able to get the rest of like my chores done. By chores I mean I'm gonna pop the lasagna into the oven and then clear up my dishes, and at least you want the ice cream. I'm coming. Xavier's asking for ice cream. This is so delicious. You know I love that brand. This one with coconut milk dipped in a chocolatey shell studded with almonds. This is really nice. We love this. So we're gonna go on the patio and eat this. But yeah, this is good. While Muffins is sleeping, I make haste, right? I'm gonna, like I said, wash the dishes, finish the lasagna, bake whatever it is I decide to bake, and at least prep the juice, the fruits, cut them up. And so as soon as he wakes up, I can just juice that, because y'all know Muffins. Xavier was never as clingy as Muffins is. Muffins literally wants to be under my armpits like all day. All day. I'm telling you, I'm in the bathroom, Muffins is in the bathroom. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and Muffins is like sleeping on my head. I'm not exaggerating, y'all. This is the clingiest baby. I love both my babies to death. But I'm not used to the clinginess. In the pool, obviously he's not as well versed in swimming as Xavier is, but in the pool he's just on me. He's on me all the time. So while he's sleeping, I'm gonna wash my makeup brushes, finish in the kitchen. Like if I even can take a shower, that would be amazing. I don't think I can. I'm not gonna push it. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys this ice cream because it is really good. All the ice creams that I share with y'all, they're fire. They're really good. So yeah, we're gonna eat this and then I'm gonna get back into the kitchen. Okay, my lasagna is gonna be pretty basic because this is a cheese lasagna. Very easy, but the kids are gonna love it. So taking my pasta shell, I've added olive oil and Miss Pam on the the bottom of the pan. I'm going to mix tomato sauce with a little bit of brown sugar and some seasoning, nature's seasoning. So I'm going to mix those three ingredients together, layer the tomato sauce, and then add this y'all, this is everything for me. Add this cheese, I'm going to shred it, and then I'm going to also mix in a little bit of nutritional yeast. That's it. And then layer it again with more pasta. So that's my easy pasta, and this should last us for a couple of days, which is good because again, Sunday is prep day. We don't want to be in the kitchen on Monday and possibly on Tuesday if we don't have to. I just whipped up this batter to make some banana cupcakes for my babies. I will put the recipe in the description box, but you guys have seen me make banana bread and banana muffins, so it's basically the same recipe. But anyways, I'll put it in the description box. I'm just doing this quickly, and then I'm gonna make the juice and get out the kitchen. It's almost 3 o'clock, and I want to spend the rest of the evening, like the next 5 hours, working with the kids on their writing and like playing board games and stuff like that. So I really want to get out the kitchen. So I'll show you the finished product from the cupcakes, and I will just go ahead and get the juice going so they can have that to sip on, and then we're gonna play games for the rest of the day. All right, y'all, my camera's about to die, but I did my carrot and pineapple juice. I decided not to add any pear to it. So this is really nice. The pineapple was so sweet. So the kids are gonna get some of this now. And then my muffins are out of the oven, and they are so spongy, you guys. Oh my goodness. This is really good. So I cannot wait to dip into that. And then there's my lasagna. Just added a little bit of fresh cheese on it while it's still hot and melting. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna have a feast for the next couple days. But listen, do you see the bunks in these muffins or cupcakes or whatever you want to call them? Technically it's a muffin recipe, but I did them in cupcakes, but that's because it's easier for the kids to handle. But yeah, that's everything that I needed to do today in the kitchen to prepare me for the week ahead. I mean, it doesn't obviously take me the whole week. Well, the juice does, but the food is obviously going to finish in the next couple days, but that's fine. At least I can get a break on Monday and Tuesday. But another thing that I have to get done on a Sunday is wash my makeup brushes. This is priority. I would normally do this earlier in the morning so that they have the whole day to dry, but the time just escaped me. So let's wash these now, and then hopefully like I'll put it under a fan or something so that it can be dry by tomorrow morning when I need them. So yeah, this is a priority. Every week I gotta make sure my makeup brushes are washed because first of all, it's gross, and second, I don't want my skin to break out or anything because of bacteria, and third, when the brushes are dirty, the makeup doesn't apply as well. So yeah, cleaning my makeup brushes weekly is a priority. Zayden! Good morning, y'all. It is Monday morning. Say good morning. No, okay. And I woke up at 6 o'clock late because I wanted to get up at 5 to exercise. That didn't happen because these kids didn't go sleep until late last night. I thought that they would have been exhausted from the pool. No way, y'all. We did puzzles. We played card games, and I was also trying to teach Xavier how to like trace his letters and stuff like that. We were doing that for hours, and 9:30, 10 o'clock, the kids were still up. I'm like, what the actual? Anyways, so they woke up a little late, which allowed me to go shower. Because as you can see, the minute this one opens up his eyes, he wants to be in my lap. So I'm going to try and finish my makeup and then take them downstairs, get them ready for school, feed them breakfast, make myself a smoothie, and then head out the door. Yeah, I figured I'd just get ready with you guys. It's a beautiful Monday. Is it a beautiful Monday? When this one wakes up, he's not pleasant at all. When Xavier wakes up, he's so nice and happy and, you know, telling everybody good morning. This one does not wake up on the right side of the bed. Nah, never. All right, mommy has to put on her makeups. Hold mommy. All right. This is why when I say that I have to get things done before the kids wake up, it's because of this. because if I'm in the shower, he's standing right there waiting for me. If I'm getting my makeup done, he's on my lap. If I'm cooking breakfast, he's in my hips. It's like, okay. Taking my NARS soft matte, I think this is. Yeah, soft matte in walnut. I'm just gonna clean up my eyebrows a little bit. You covering up for mommy? All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Are we going to school today?
No.
You don't wanna go to school?
No.
Say then.
No.
You don't miss your aunties?
No, don't you do a sheep. Yeah.
So for regular work days, matter of fact, most days, Zayden, what are you doing, boo-boo? I've just been using my Maybelline skin tint, 24-hour skin tint. I really like this stuff. I don't need to put on heavy foundation in this heat because we are literally being boiled alive on this planet, I'm convinced. So, yeah. Alright, next I'm going to take my Hourglass Vanish stick and I'm just adding a little bit of contour to frame my forehead. I'm taking my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and I'm just going to apply that under my eyes. Blush. I'm just going to go in with the top one. It's a little creamy. Alright. Still letting the concealer sit because y'all know I'm sleep deprived. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyelids. Just gonna add a little bit of eyeshadow, nothing serious. I'm gonna use, y'all can't see, I'm gonna use this brown just to cut the crease, like this peach over here. Here comes brother. Good morning, boo-boos. Good morning. All right, makeup is pretty much done. And I love this Locked Kiss ink from MAC. And it just is a pretty pink against the plum lip liner. Look at that. All right. That will fade off soon. And let me just add my lip gloss, which is, I love this Maybelline gloss. Alright, let me get these kids ready and then go downstairs and make a smoothie and out the door. I'll take the smoothie with me to work. That is my technically easy makeup routine when my children aren't on top of me, which is usually all the time. I think I'm gonna just wear knobs today. I don't feel like wearing hoops. And I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. I gotta get their teeth brushed and... Huh? You happy? Can we say thank you, Jesus, for waking us up this morning? Alright, Xavier, can you say thank you, Jesus?
Thank you, Jesus.
Alright. Thank you, Jesus, for keeping us safe, waking us up. Alright, that is my face and it looks really nice. Let's go downstairs and get breakfast and get out the door. We got 15 minutes, guys. Are we ready? Can we do it in 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Hey y'all, it is Wednesday. It is 5 o'clock. I just came back from the grocery store. I sent my mom to go and pick up the kids so that I could quickly do their dinner. Y'all saw on Sunday where I meal prepped. So we had enough food for Monday and Sunday and today. And now this evening for dinner, I'm gonna make some chili for the kids. I won't film that because I don't have the time, but I will leave the recipe in the description because it's a really good chili recipe, vegan chili recipe. The kids love it. So I'm gonna do that. But right now I'm gonna share with you my grocery haul because I got some pretty good items. All right, so starting with, we'll go from one end of the table to the other. I got some detergent, sensitive skin because Muffins has eczema, so I try to get things that don't have as many additives, perfumes, and dyes. So I like this. I picked up some mushroom tomorrow for breakfast. I should be filming, so I'll make some mushroom and onion and some plantain for the children. So I got some ripe plantains. I got some potatoes. lactose. Y'all know my children love yogurt, and I'm so happy about that for the probiotics, their tummies. So I always get the Silk brand. We picked up different varieties. Their favorite, actually, ooh, this one burst, is strawberry. So I can't send them to school with this one. Let me put this one aside. But yeah, they love strawberry and they love the plain vanilla. But yeah, they'll eat any one. This one is not for me. This is for them. Now, I swear they have birthday parties at the school like every week. And from one of the birthday parties, in the gift bags, it had Belvita crunchy crackers. I've never tasted these in my life. I never knew about these. So when I was sharing it out to the kids, they ate them up and they were literally fighting over these crackers. I'm like, you know what? Let me see if I can find them. So my mom found them. I'm going to try this cracker with them again if they really like it, and then sort of like do my research and see what kind of ingredients are in here, because y'all know I'm pretty funny about what I feed them with. But anyways, it's a snack. It's a treat. So yeah, I got this. They really liked it in the gift bag. So let's see if they'll really like it when mommy buys it, because yeah, they're very fickle. This is something else that I normally don't endorse, but I had a visitor come to the house and stay with us, and I meant to pick up waffles for them. I didn't realize that I was picking up pancake. Again, this is something that I didn't know that existed, was pre-made pancakes. Well, I guess I should have known, but I don't eat them, so I don't really know what's out there. Picked up the pancake. The visitor ate some, left some, and I'm like, well, I'm not dumping anything, so I gave one to Xavier. One of those mornings I was rushing. When I tell you that he loved these pancakes, I think he loves these pancakes more than he loves my pancakes. Oh! Anyways, I can't even say that for sure, because this morning we didn't have any of these pancakes, and so I gave him my muffins that y'all saw me make on Sunday, which he loves. He loves those muffins, so he didn't really care, but Puffin still asked for the pancakes. I'm like, you know what? Y'all ain't gonna shame me. I'm gonna get some pancakes. So I got these pancakes. I really love them. And you know what? To be honest with you, some mornings I'm rushing out the door, like seriously mad late. This is convenient for me to give it to them. I'm not going to be giving this to them often, so like I have alternatives. I have my muffins. I will make pancakes myself and like store them in the fridge so they don't have to be eating this stuff, because I'm pretty sure these things have additives and preservatives and stuff like that. You know, I'm not for that, but to have it on hand and the kids really love it, I don't have an issue. So like one or two I'll have on hand in the freezer for emergencies. Here comes my kids. I also picked up lemon pepper. I needed some lentils. You guys know that I need almond milk and cashew milk all the time, so I got this. I needed vegan butter. I get this oat creamer. Nobody in the house drinks coffee anymore, but I get this oat creamer for Puffins' Baba, his nighttime bottle, which yes, he's still drinking, so that sucks. Hi, sweetheart. Are you going to the park? All right. Other things. I got ginger. I got tomato. I got some flowers for me. I got some coriander and cinnamon. I got some tofu. I got fabuloso, some strawberries. The kids love these cutie oranges. I'm gonna need the chunks for my chili, so I got some of that. Obviously bananas always. What else? Onion, grapes, snacks to have on hand, celery, carrots. I got some chickpeas and kidney beans for the chili, black beans, and I think that's it. Oh, this one. I saw this L'Oreal Preference, and I'm like, you know, I'm always down to try a new hair dye. I dye my hair once a month, so I'm down to try it. So yeah, I'll give this one a try. So that's everything, and I'm gonna go ahead and make the chili right now. And yeah, that was our grocery haul. Alright, so I started off with olive oil on my pot. I added my onion, my carrot, my bell pepper, my celery, and I'm just letting this saute. Then I added my tomatoes as well. So once this softens, I'm going to throw in my black beans and my kidney beans, and then I'm going to add my chunks, which I have soaking here in hot water. For seasoning, it's basically tomato paste or ketchup and chili powder and salt, and you know, the usual. Like I said, I'm gonna have this all in the description box for you guys, but this is gonna turn out so fire. I figured, let me just show you like an intermediary process, because I know it's gonna be really good. This is one of my favorites, and it makes for perfect leftovers.
Well, I don't get it. You say it's a man thing. Babe, I wanna be baby. This is what I'll do. I'll do.
Good morning, y'all. It is Thursday, and I know I look like a complete troll. And believe me, I feel even worse than a troll, honestly. Last night was horrible. Zayden, I don't know what his problem was, but he just did not sleep well. 11:30 he was up, 1 o'clock he was up, it's like 3 o'clock he's up. Some days he just gets this really clingy attitude where it's like, if he's not under my armpits or literally on top of my face, he's not happy. Like, he has to be on top of me to sleep. And I don't know. I brought him downstairs. I got him warm milk. I soothed him. I put him back into his bed, and nothing. Like, he would sleep for maybe a half hour and then wake up again crying. I didn't want him to wake up the rest of the house. So it's like, what do I do? I don't know, y'all. I don't know why Zayden, the second one, is just... Xavier sleeps perfectly. He sleeps through the night, no issue. But Zayden is really taking a toll, because like this morning I have, let me see, where is my list? It's 9 o'clock. I just dropped the kids off to school. I have a whole agenda planned. Like, you go into my plan app, I have a whole list of things I need to get done. Obviously I'm a content creator, so I'm like building my little platform, and I've got so many things to do. On top of that, graduation is tomorrow. Ronnie's graduating, and I need to go get a gift. I need to go get some shoes. I need to get some like cosmetic things. I've got errands to run. I've got videos to edit. I've got to cook for the kids for dinner for today. Yeah, I don't want to do none of it. I just want to go straight into bed. At this point in my life, I would pay to sleep. I heard that in Japan, I think it is, they have a system where it's like a jail or a prison, and you pay to go in there, and there's no telephone, no TV, nothing. You are forced to just sleep and rest and relax. It sounds like a freaking dream. But yeah, I'm so tired. I'm thinking it's 9 o'clock exactly. I've got all these things to do. Am I going to be able to do it in my mind frame? Am I going to be able to focus and film looking haggard? At the end of the day, this is a visual, type of career. I need to look and feel my best when I'm coming into the camera. I don't want to give this type of negative energy. And I don't know. If I go sleep, I'm probably going to wake up more sleepy. I'm going to lose the morning. And it's not gonna make me any better off. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I could definitely use some help when it comes to training Zayden. And I'm not gonna lie, we've sleep trained him already. We've sleep trained him a couple times. And it's like, once we do that sleep training for 3 days, that's it. He's good. But then something happens, like he gets sick or Xavier gets sick, and then it's like, when they're congested, you're not gonna let them cry themselves to sleep, but you're gonna rock them until they're comfortable and then put them down, and then it just messes up the whole order of things. This is like, oh my goodness. With my 2, I don't know how people with 5 are doing it. I really don't know. I'm sure it's me. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. At this point, it's like, I don't know what else to do. All right, y'all, it's much later. I got this package, so I want to open it with you guys. I was just lying down. I was on my computer for a little bit, planning a trip that's coming up in the next few months. But anyways, I feel a little better. So I'm like, you know what, let me just get my butt up and just seize whatever is left of the day. So let's open this up. This just came. And then I'm going to cook some rice spaghetti. That's for the Grwm, but I'll show you guys when I finish what it is I made, and then we're gonna go blow dry our hair. Great. Okay, so I got these chair covers because I have these old chairs I wanted to cover up, see if I liked them or if I should just like not use the chairs. So I got these. Let's put them on and see if I even like them. But yeah, I got these on Amazon. TikTok influenced me, and I figured I'd give them a try. Oh, these are my hair nets. I need, actually, look at that. I am blow drying my hair today. These are the hair nets that you use, dubis or torbis. I'm not quite sure what you call them, but yeah, this just keeps your hair when you have your hair in a wrap. Yeah, I needed this. I need this. I don't think I'm gonna wrap it tonight though, but like on day 4 or 5 when it starts getting greasy, I just want to slick it back. Wrap is nice. So very happy with this. Like it comes with 2. That's good. Oh, this is another TikTok influence. These are the Biodance Bio Collagen Real Deep Mask. These are facial sheet masks. I've never tried them before, but again, TikTok. And people be like sending stuff to me to try these things. So yeah, let's give these a try. Not tonight maybe, but like on the weekend. I'll do a whole self-care day. That's in another video, but happy to try that. Oh yeah, this I want to try. One thing I'll never forget my grandfather telling me years ago, may he rest in peace, but when I was a teenager about to start having acne, he's like, take the rice water after you wash your rice and rinse your face off with it. Of course, I looked at him like he had 10 heads and I did not do it. But sure enough, the Koreans were singing the same song, and your parents and grandparents always know what they're talking about. So in our culture, we really do believe that rice is good for the skin. I don't eat rice like that, you guys know, but I do make it for my kids, but I don't eat it on a daily basis. But apparently the components in rice is really good for the skin, and Korean skincare does believe in this. And this is cool because you put it on and then you peel it off. So yeah, we'll try this one too. It's by Nesific, and this is all the rage. I hope you're able to see this, but this is all the rage on TikTok. So yeah, let me give this a try. Sorry if my voice is a little, I'm just still tired. Lemon Littles. Oh, great. The Xavier's teacher told me to get a timer because Xavier needs to stay focused when we are doing like activities and stuff like that. And I mean, I do it for myself too when I've got work to do. So, oh, this is so cute. So I couldn't find any locally, so I had to go on Amazon. Yeah, it's just a timer that's colorful, and I guess it makes noises. So like we can do however you set the time when you're doing activities. So like right now I'm working on him with his writing, and I'm getting a piano. So when we get the piano, it's gonna be like, okay, Xavier and Zayden, 10 minutes on the piano, let's go. And so I want to be able to set the timer and then let them know and see how much time is left before they jump up and go running off, because that's all Xavier does is jump up and go running off. And then Zayden follows behind him. So this is really cute. I thought it was broken, but it's not. So yeah, we'll give this a try. I'll put this back in the box. What are these? Oh, these are table covers. I think I can't use these. I'm gonna have to return these because I think I got the wrong size. But this is for an old table that I have, so I wanted to try covering it, but I don't think it's gonna fit. I may not even open it because when I measured it after the fact, I thought it was the wrong size. But look at the print. Again, TikTok, y'all. TikTok will have you getting a whole pile of stuff. But yeah, I thought it was very crafty and I love the print. Like looking at this, I'm so disappointed that it's not gonna fit. But anyways, yeah, so that's all the purchases today. Let me put on chair covers and then get the hair dye in my hair, cook, and yeah, get on with our day because we have like 5 hours left before I gotta get the kids from school. Y'all, these table covers are amazing. It's a pity because this for this table it doesn't fit, which is annoying. I bought the wrong size. I'm gonna immediately order the right size right now in the same color because I love it. So I have this one that I'm not gonna be able to use. If anybody wants it, it is the 40 to 44 inches. These are cheap tablecloth for a round table. So yeah, I'm gonna put it back in the bag. But the equivalent of that table was here. And I wasn't even gonna cover this one up. I like this table, but yeah, just for the space, it is, I just tried it. I'm like, well, since I have an extra 2, let me see if it fits. Oh my goodness, it is beautiful. Like for being so cheap, it is so lovely. I need to like iron out because it's a little crinkled. You'd have to look really close, see. But when I tell you, Like, oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm going to get the right one for that table over there and just like tidy up the space, but ignore the xylophone that these kids keep fighting over. My mom got them a xylophone from Nicaragua a few months ago, and yeah, they had this poor thing all over the place. But anyways, yeah, love this. This is beautiful. I'm obsessed. I'm not mad at the chair covers. Let me get out the light. They're doing what they're supposed to do. I thought they would have been a little bit better, but I'm not mad at them. And at the very least, it protects like the chairs from the kids, because my kids, yeah, they're still learning to eat properly. But yeah, I don't mind them. I think this is very cute, and the quality is good actually. I think they're cheap. Everything on Amazon is pretty cheap. But yeah, the quality is thick, so it's a thick material and it's very comfortable. And I like the ridges in there, the design. I'm not mad at it. I'm obsessed with the table cover, but I'm not mad at these. So I think this is very cute. Very, very cute. Yeah. All right, let's cook. All right, y'all, I just finished wrapping up the video for Instagram. This is a gluten-free, non-GMO rice pasta. If you want to see the details on how I made this, it's actually very delicious. This is the first time I'm making it. You need to go over to Instagram. But yeah, this makes me happy. I feel like I actually accomplished something today, and I hope the kids like it. I love it. So anyways, let's continue our day. Y'all, I did it. Oh my gosh, I dyed, washed, blow dried, and straightened and curled my hair in under 2 hours. What? And look at the shine. It actually looks really good. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to show you guys the products I use. Well, if you saw my last blow dry video, pretty much the same thing. But I just used a lot more of the Fantasia serum. That's it. Yeah, oh my goodness. Anyways, I am rushing because it's 5 o'clock and I've got to go get my kids before 5:30. But before that, I've got to do the intro, outro, and take the thumbnail picture for my Instagram food video that I did downstairs. So yeah, let me just go ahead and do that. But I feel, I'm gonna look really cute tomorrow for the graduation. The curls aren't gonna last the whole graduation ceremony, but that's okay. At least for the pictures, Ronnie says we take the pictures first before the ceremony. So at least for the pictures, I'll look cute. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be another long ass day, but hopefully Muffins will let me sleep. I gotta go film this IG video and then go grab my kids. Bye. Good morning, y'all. It is Friday. And I'm here trying to get ready quickly to go run some errands because today is the graduation. And hold on, where's my eyebrow pencil? I'm talking to y'all with one eyebrow done. And I need to go get a gift for Ronnie. Y'all know that I was just not in it yesterday. I wasn't feeling well. I was sleepy. I was freaking sleepy. That's the explanation. So who's texting me? Yeah, so anyways, can we just say how pretty my hair looks? Like, I tried this curling wand. I used the Babyliss curling wand. I like the curls. I'm not good at it, so like it does take practice, but it doesn't look that bad. I don't have any hairspray, so that's where I'm also gonna go to the beauty supply store to get some hairspray, because the graduation is at the Kimpton and I'm pretty sure afterwards we're gonna be by the water. I'm not expecting my hair to last the whole evening, honestly. Like, Ronnie says we need to be there early before the ceremony so that we can take family photos. Okay, we're gonna take the pictures and then I'm pretty sure my hair is gonna just do what it's gonna do. So I have no high hopes for this. But anyways, I'm going to finish getting ready. We're gonna go to look a gift for him. Y'all pray that we can find one. And it's not because I waited last minute to get a gift. I had a really nice gift in mind. It's just that it wasn't gonna arrive here on time. And so now I have to find something locally. Anyways, more about that later. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go look for me a pair of shoes if I have the time. And then we are going to also go to the beauty supply store. That's it, 3 places, and then we're home. All right, y'all, we are ready. This is today's outfit. And I'm just wearing these white sandals. Tell me why it's raining today. Love that. Anyways, this is the look. And I feel really nice, actually. happy to have slept. So let's go run our errands really quickly and get back here in exactly 2 hours because lad, I don't want to be late. Ronnie's a stickler for time, so I do not want to be late. It's his day and we need to be respectful of that. So yeah, let's go. These are Mont Blanc like bags. I'm going with this one for travel. It's perfect. I'm so happy that I got the gift, y'all. I'm so happy that we're gonna have enough time to get home, eat, and get ready. I am so happy. Oh my gosh, she's gonna love it. So I was a little disappointed because the brown bag that I loved didn't have the compartments that I know that he likes. He wants his bags to have lots of compartments in there, and it didn't have any compartments. I'm like, oh my gosh, I was gonna get it anyways, but then she showed me this one. I was like, oh, this is it, this is it. So we got the right bag. I know he's gonna love it. Let me go get, y'all, I'm literally melting. Let me go get my shoes. Hopefully I can find a nice gold shoe. And then go to the beauty supply store and then go home and redo my hair, bathe, redo my makeup, and get ready for graduation. I'm so excited for him because he works really hard. So he deserves to have a good day. So I'm counting on this one store to have the shoes that I'm looking for. I know exactly the type of shoes that I have in my head. So hopefully I can find what I want. Because if not, I'll be a little tight. But it's not that serious. These are very cute. I like these. Hi, good afternoon. I like these. I'm gonna have to try these. These are cute too. Actually, can I get some help, please? Yes. I need a gold shoe. So I'm 7.5, 8. Not quite sure. I don't know. I'm not sure about this one. It's not uncomfortable, so it could work. All right, let me show you all what I got from today's shopping excursion. You already saw the gift for Ronnie. So from NYK, I think I showed you guys the shoes. I love them. They are stunning. They're not the most comfortable, but they're okay. Like, they're palatable. All right, from the beauty supply store now, I got my regular Eco Styler gel. I need some hairpins so that when I do my hair curls, I can pin them and then let them sit. This is the only hairspray that looked promising. I normally use Tresemme, but I didn't go to the supermarket. I went to the beauty supply and they didn't have it at the beauty supply store, so I just got this one. It says High Amplify. Hopefully that works. I got some edge control. I got a really good edge control. I must look back at one of my old vlogs, but I couldn't remember which one. I normally use the Eco Styler gel, which I probably will use, but I figured I'd give this one a try again. And I got some mascara because Muffins went and had a field day with my mascara. It's a sore point, but yeah, I needed to get another one. That's that. And then from this other store, I got a Sigma brush set. I really needed some more. I think I mentioned that when I was doing my I can't remember which platform, but I was washing my brushes and I mentioned that I needed another set of brushes, so this starts it. I got some Pathology eye mask. She recommended them. So yeah, I don't really believe in the eye mask, to be honest with you, but I like them more so for the comfort and the aesthetics, especially when I'm filming in the morning. You know, it adds to my video, and I've not really seen it do anything for my eyes, point blank. I'm just being honest, but yeah, I like putting it on in the morning. Put it that way, it's calming. And I got this new cleansing balm. I love the Elena cleansing balm. I mean, you guys see me use it all the time, but this one is the black cherry. I've never tried this one before, so I'm gonna try this right now actually. Take off all the makeup on my face, and then I asked her for some samples, and that's it. So let me go bathe and get ready. Y'all, I gotta go. I filmed a video for TikTok, so if you want to see the process, go over there. But yeah, I ended up wearing this dress. If you can see the whole thing, which you can't because my camera, okay, there we go. Yeah, I ended up wearing this dress simply because the other one that I wanted to wear, I don't have a safety pin. This needs a safety pin too, but that one is really open. So, and Ronnie's gonna get me one. So yeah, he's gone already ahead of me. So anyways, I'm wearing this. Let's go to the graduation. But I feel good anyways. I think this looks really professional. I said business casual, so this one works. The other one would have really hit, but I'll wear that another time. All right, bye.